Have you ever experienced sedation? I've had 6 good surgeries over my life, and I vividly recall the feeling as the anesthesia wore off. Numb, drowsy, barely present. Reflecting on that moment, it's striking to realize how similar it feels to our relationship with technology today. Experts note that our constant use of devices often leaves us emotionally numb, physically drained, and socially isolated, as if we were living life partially sedated. I confess my relationship with my phone hasn't always been great. It sits by my bed. It's the first thing I check every morning, instantly drawing me into emails and notifications. And this isn't how I want my day or my life to start. Jesus says clearly in John 10:10, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full." Notice the contrast Jesus paints between the enemy's strategy and his promise of abundant life. The Greek word for steal, klepto, is where we get our word kleptomaniac, and it describes secret, clever theft, so subtle you don't even notice it. What precious resources might our phone be stealthily stealing? Our time and our attention. The average American spends about 5 to 6 hours daily on their phones, and this doesn't count their work. Consider the countless moments, meaningful interactions, and spiritual insights stolen from us by endless scrolling and trivial distractions. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 11 encourages us to expose these hidden thefts. Their author writes, "Have nothing to do with these fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them." Tech companies design apps to capture and monetize our attention. Seth Godin aptly points out, we're not the customers, we're the product. We trade the infinitely valuable gift of our attention for fleeting digital thrills. Yet the enemy doesn't stop at stealing. He also seeks to kill. The Greek word used here, thuo, implies slaughter. The pervasive use of smartphones correlates directly with the skyrocketing rates of depression, anxiety, and even suicide, especially among our teens. Our enemy delights in isolation, anxiety, and despair, using technology to pull us further from real, life-giving relationships and community. Finally, Jesus warns us that the enemy's aim is to destroy us from our flourishing. Smartphones and unrestricted internet access sabotage genuine intimacy, destroy healthy relationships, and they erode our spiritual vitality. We must be honest about the destruction occurring beneath the glow of our screens. The call of this moment is not anti-technology, but it's about intentionality. God calls us to a flourishing life, fully awake and deeply connected to Him and to others. A digital fast, just 28 days, can reset our relationship with devices and restore clarity to our lives. Imagine a month of reduced distractions. Imagine reconnecting with your family without constant interruptions. Imagine discovering peace, focus, and depth in your spiritual life. Numerous people who've embarked on this fast report profound benefits: reduced anxiety, deeper relationships, heightened creativity, and a renewed spiritual focus. Psalm 119:37 resonates deeply. "Turn my eyes away from looking at worthless things and give me life in your ways." It's time we choose a life aligned with our true values and God's intentions. What might we reclaim if we step away from digital distractions? So I invite you into a 28-day digital fast. Make your smartphone simpler, less distracting. Remove personal screens and limit digital usage to essential tasks. This isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom, a chance to rediscover who we are, who God is, and what truly matters. Jesus came to offer life abundant. Will you accept His invitation by stepping back from the noise? Allow yourself to detox and discover the fullness of life He promises. You have nothing to lose except distractions and sedation, and everything meaningful to gain.